Hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. And if you don't know, my name is James and I run ACaterhamCalledFern. And here are my top 7 cheap mods for a Caterham 7. And at the very end of the video, I will also try a new, well, completely free mod, and we'll see if it works or not. I've read it online and it sounds like a brilliant one, so we'll see if it works. But we'll do from number 7 down to number 1, and 1 being what I think is the best one. In at number 7 is Velcro, and not just any Velcro, this specific heavy duty Velcro. And I'll leave a link in the description below. So I use this for a few things on the car, but I think what's really good for it is number plates. So it means that you can take your number plate off easily if you want to. And a lot of people use sticky pads, but it means if you accidentally put it on wonky, obviously exaggerated a little bit, then you're stuck with a wonky plate, and you don't want to have a wonky plate in the in the parking lot or when you're showing off your car. So it means that you can take your plate off multiple times and make sure that it's exactly straight, which I don't think that is. It's also good for track days because some people don't want to show their number plate on track day, so it means that you can take your plates off when you're on a track day and then put them back on when you want to go home. In at number 6 are sweatbands, and I use sweatbands to go around the brake reservoir and also the clutch one, just to make sure that if there is any leakage, and these caps do leak sometimes on track days, then it goes, or hopefully goes, on your sweatband rather than on your paintwork. And as you can see, I've also got a little bit of paper towel there as well. So they also do a racing kind of brake reservoir cap, but I haven't actually fitted it yet, but maybe I should do soon. But you only kind of get this on track days, I think. So yeah, use some sweatbands. In at number 5 are paint pens, and lots of different colours are available. Black is really helpful for covering up little scrapes inside, especially if you've got the aluminium panels like I do. And they're also good for marking up torqued bolts and anything that you want to make sure is in the correct position, that hasn't moved or vibrated out of the way on a track day. But yeah, really helpful to have. In at number 4 are quad lock mounts, and I actually have 2, and I've already made a video on these, but I'll quickly show them again. And if you want to watch the video, it will tell you how to make this one, which is a 3D printed mount, which has the quad lock kind of mount on it. So I generally use this one if I'm using maps on my phone. And then I also have another one here, which I use probably more of the time, to be honest. So I've done it here because if I put my phone on, like you can see, I can still see my gauges. And it's also out of the way, and it's good if I'm like charging my phone, just listening to music, something like that. But yeah, quad lock mounts, they're so strong. They're absolutely brilliant for a Caterham, and it's nice to have the 2 different options. In at number 3 are 3D printed wiper arm covers, and my friend Benny makes these, and I'll leave a link in the description of where you can buy them from. So these are really helpful on a track day. So if you have an aero screen, you'll take your windscreen off and then take off your wiper arms because, well, there's no windscreen to be wiping. So then you're left with the kind of like assembly, and there's a lot of like spines on here, which I suppose could potentially get damaged on a track day by stones and rubber and things like that. But as you can see, these will slip over the top just to give them a bit of protection. And this is a bit of an inside joke of what it says on here, because it's what my friend says when he's a passenger in your car on a track day to make you go faster. But there's other designs available, and you probably have custom messages as well. But yeah, I think they're a bit of fun, and number 3 on my list. In at number 2 are hairbands, and I can hear what you're saying. Why do I need hairbands in my Caterham? Well, for 2 reasons, but one especially. It's going to be quite hard to show this with one hand, but you can see here's my handbrake, and I have a hairband on here. So when you're getting in and out of a Caterham, you need to make sure that the straps are out of the way, and it's quite hard to hold them out of the way sometimes when you're getting in. But yeah, just by putting your lap strap here with the hairband around it, it means it holds it out of the way, so it means you don't have to worry about that one. So it's really helpful. You can also use them on the shoulder straps, and you can see that I have one here. So this means on a track day, it means that this bit here doesn't start flapping around and hitting you in the face like this one might do. So yeah, hairbands, put them in your Caterham. In at number 1 is to have a little black sticky dot in your Caterham. And why do you need a little black sticky dot in your Caterham? Well, if you're a Caterham owner and you've ever driven your car at night, you will definitely understand. It's going to be really hard to show this at daytime, but when you turn on your lights and you turn on your main beams, there's a little blue dot that comes up here. And in the daytime, it doesn't look too bad. But when you're driving at night time and you're turning on your main beams because you want to see more, what happens is you get blinded by this little blue light, and it's really, really bright. So the solution is to get a little black sticky dot, or maybe dab it with a black pen, or maybe a bit of electrical tape. Anything will do, just to cover it up just a little bit, just so it doesn't blind you. And I find that these little black dots work really well. So you get a little blue halo kind of around it, so you can see that you do have your main beams on, but it means that you're not getting blinded in the face by this really annoying blue dot. So this is the absolutely free mod that we're going to try together to see if this works. So I read online from a guy called Christopher about using a milk bottle top to go over your screen wash cap, or to use as your screen wash cap even. So I'll show you mine at the moment. So mine, as you can see, is covered in duct tape because it keeps coming off. So if this works, Christopher, you are going to be a legend in my eyes. So, because there's a load of duct tape on it, I'm going to quickly take it off and then we'll try it together and then we'll see if this works. Okay, so 1 second. So I've moved my washer fluid bottle to be in an upright position to show this a little bit better, hopefully. So here is my old cap. As you can see, it pops on and pops off, and it pops off a lot better than it pops on because it doesn't stay on very well, hence the duct tape. So here is the milk bottle lid. And it's going to be really, really hard to show you this, but I can confirm that yes, this does work. Christopher, you are a legend. Thank you very, very much for sharing this with us on Facebook. And you can even tighten it up. So when you tighten it up, it's on there, and it's on there for good. And it's a lot better fit than the original. So thank you very much, Christopher. I really appreciate you posting this on Facebook for us, and a completely free mod from a milk bottle that you were going to throw away anyway. So my question is, where does this now be on my list? Should this be number 1? Should it be number 2? Number 3? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, there you have it. That's my top 7 cheap mods for a Caterham 7. And let me know in the comment section below if I've missed your kind of favourite cheap mod. And maybe I can make a kind of version 2 of this video with other ones from other owners. But yeah, I think they're really, really good cheap mods for your Caterham. And what did you think about the last one that I hadn't tried before? Should that be on my list? Should it be number 1, number 2, number 3? Let me know in the comment section below. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
As you fade away.